For our Wine Regions project video, we decided to do Sonoma Valley, California. The people presenting will be Grant Eller, Tess Harbert, Gabe Portolese, George Watts, and Katie Van Zonneveld. Starting with location, Sonoma Valley is located in one of the 58 counties in California known as Sonoma County, hence where it got its name. It is located in Northern California, not far from the coast, and it is also near two other notable regions known as the Dry Creek and Alexander Valleys. Sonoma is not just home to wineries, but also the Mission San Francisco Solano, which was a California state mission, and also the Sonoma Barracks, which once housed the Mexican military in around 1834, when the commandant of San Francisco was instructed to move his garrison to Sonoma. Moving on to varietals grown, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir are the top two grown in Sonoma Valley, accounting for 35.3% of the total production. Chardonnay started in a French region of Burgundy, but was ultimately able to nestle its way into California due to its immense popularity. This wine ranges from crisp and minerally to rich and buttery. The top spots for production go to Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Syrah, Sauvignon Blanc, and finally, Zinfandel.
As far as the financial impact, the Sonoma County as a whole produces 6% of all wine in the state of California. The county is very sustainable, as the growers pride themselves on sustainability, and 99% of the acreage is certified sustainable. Sonoma Valley makes up 14,000 acres of vineyards and over 80 wineries and tasting rooms. They produce over 5 million cases of wine a year. In fact, Sonoma Valley's exports totaled around $1.13 billion in 2020. They also generate revenue from tourism, as they bring in roughly $2 billion annually, contributing to the financial security of the country.
All right, so next up we have the soil and weather influences upon the Sonoma Valley. So first thing is the soil, which can range wildly from either sandy to rocky and then everything in between. And the soils are on a low stream terrace or a floodplain, and they slope from 0 to 2%. Sonoma happens to have more soil varieties than the entire country of France, and Sonoma is influenced heavily by the temperature of the ocean, which is right off the coast there. For the weather, it's usually long, dry, and sunny, but rarely really hot days. And the cool nights and moderate days give Sonoma the perfect conditions to bring waves of fog over the valley, which help chill it down to the perfect temperature at night. And then additionally, Sonoma Valley sees about 29 inches of rainfall per year. And then, as we learned in class, being in California and all the wildfires that go on in that area, the smoke from those forest fires can actually influence the soil and the wine and the varietals.
The Sonoma Valley is considered to be the birthplace of the commercial wine industry in California. The oldest vines there are Zinfandel. Merlot and Chardonnay, however, began to popularize within the 1970s in the valley and have continued their popularity through the 2020s. A notable winery is the Buena Vista Winery, which was founded in 1857. It was the original Sonoma Valley winery. Some of the wines they like to tote are their private reserve Zinfandel, as well as their 2020 private reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Another winery in the region is the Kunde Family Winery, which is set on 1,850 acres. Some wines that they like to sell are the 2021 Zinfandels and a 2021 Merlot.
This next slide includes some fun facts about Sonoma Valley. It is located 45 miles south of San Francisco, and it is also known as the Valley of the Moon. Sonoma Valley is comprised of 14,000 acres of vineyards, and 13,000 acres are specific to wine grapes. There are 25 different varietals of wine produced in Sonoma Valley. Sonoma Valley is home to more than 80 wineries, and it is considered the birthplace of California due to the first bear flag being raised. This concludes our PowerPoint. The last slide shows our references. Thank you for watching.